everyone. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you could wash your egg from the grocery shop and store it, especially in this pandemic time. It's always advisable even by the shops to always wash your fruits, your vegetables, anything you buy there, wash or clean or sanitize again, because even the person that puts the last person that touched it before you came and put your hand, only God knows. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you could wash your egg. These eggs are directly from the farm. If you can see, they have some patches or little, but that is not the, apart from that, it's still very advisable, no matter how clean your egg might look, to still wash it before eating them or storing them. Yeah, just get the cold water, put it in here and put all the eggs here, add some amount of soap to it, and then we're going to start washing them. You don't need to wash them with your sponge or foam or whatever, it's just the soap and the water. Then you have to start arranging them on this other bowl here. As you can see, just continue to arrange them here, one at the other. So when you finish washing the eggs this way and arranging them this same way, you don't just have to leave it, you have to rinse it. That is why I'm using this type of a bowl. So it's going to be rinsed under a running tap, cold water, not a hot water. Yes, because we don't want to cook the egg. When we're done doing that, we're going to be leaving the egg on this bowl so the water can drill. Just keep watching and see what I'm going to be doing. Yes. So guys, I'll just continue to wash the eggs this way, and as you can see, as I'm washing, I put cold water into this bowl, and I then added some amount of soap, washing soap. Yes, because I just want it to be clean from every virus or whatever as a result of handlers. And in process of doing this, I'm also washing all forms of dirt too away from these eggs, making sure they are clean. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm going to leave them here for the water to drill. But for this one, I'm going to be on this running tap, not hot one. It has to be a cold water. I'll just run it through the egg this way. As you can see, this is what I'm doing. You can see that, just running it through the eggs. So when I do this, it will be easy for the eggs to dry, and as soon as the eggs dry, I'm going to be moving them to where they are going to be stored for final consumption. So by so doing, the eggs are clean from dirt, clean from germs, clean from virus too. I'm not just washing germs away from these eggs, I'm washing these eggs away from virus as well. In this time of this pandemic, because it is still on, we just have to step up our game of hygiene. So this is another proper way of hygiene, the way we store our eggs before we finally eat them. So for this very crate, this one that I'm taking the eggs away from, so as you can see, there are some dents on these eggs. There are some dents, they are not properly clean. So as I wash them this way, I leave them in the soapy water for about 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes in order for it to soak into the soapy water. There are some dirt that you can see, so I'm washing them everything off. This one is not clean anymore. This very one, I'm going to be throwing it away. It's not going to be part of this. I'm not going to be storing it. Yes. So the things we bring from our grocery store, the way we wash it and the way we store them, has a long way to go. Yes. Some people, they're like, I don't leave the house. I don't go in contact with too many people. How did I get it? Only God knows. It might even be as a result of the way we handle what we put into our system too. If we don't wash them. If you go buy your groceries, your fruits, your vegetables, you're going to see in the corner, they're going to write that you should wash them when you get home. Some people don't read those labels, some don't even remember to do that, but it is very good. When we do that, we are not only eating healthy food, we are keeping our environment safe too. If we have children, we are keeping them safe too, because sometimes children can go to the fridge and they'll just touch the eggs and look, just to feel it. Yes, so we know the fridge is a cold place where the egg is going to be stored finally. That is why it needs to be clean. So I'm done. As you can see, the filter is already filled up. I'm just going to run a cold water on them one more time. It's very, very clean now. There is no more dirt, and it is clean from germs, clean from virus, clean from anything that is not healthy for the human body. So what I'm going to be doing next, I'm just going to leave the eggs here for it to naturally dry up. In another 3 minutes, it's going to be completely dry. I'm going to be showing you how I carry the egg this way and I store them in the refrigerator. Keep watching, guys. Thank you, everyone. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe for more healthy tips. And I do fashion. I talk about failed. I talk about different fun stuff. Yes, there's no dull moment. Thank you so much once more for watching. Keep watching. So family, I brought this out from my fridge because the egg is pretty dry now. I'm going to be storing the eggs here. Let me show you the eggs that are dry. As we can see, they are all properly dry. Now I'm going to be transferring them and storing them in the final place. I did spread some tissue paper on the floor of this that I'm going to be storing the eggs into. I decided to spread some tissue paper, so the tissue paper will be acting as a compartment, as something to wedge the egg, so it doesn't just roll off, because the egg rolling off all around, it can break too. So I'm just going to be storing them here and transferring them to the fridge. So this egg can last for weeks, can last for a couple of months, not too long. Yes, because the eggs are very fresh and they are well cleaned. Thank you everyone for watching. See you all in my next upload.